So in this video, I want to talk about work from home remote job opportunities in which you probably won't have to do an interview. And these are companies that are hiring worldwide. So no matter where you are, you can get a job here. And the good thing here is that I found some companies with job openings or job listings where they're giving away $2,500 every 3 years for a brand new laptop. They're also giving away regular stipends for a home office, for your internet connection, and a bunch of other benefits. So these are really great companies to work for, and these jobs sound really exciting. Now also, you can make around $25 to $30 here with some of these jobs, so good deal all around. So if you're looking for a remote work from home job, definitely stick around because I'll be covering around 6 to 7 companies in this video. So the first company that I want to look at is this company right here. So the name is Zapier, and as it says here, you can join us from anywhere in the world. Now let's go ahead and actually look at some of the benefits and perks for working at this company. Now here it says, if you're in the UK, Canada, and the United States, you get healthcare, dental, and vision. Now, if you're not in any of these countries, you can also get these benefits because they do have company-sponsored benefits and also regional benefits. So I think this was really good because most companies, if you're outside the US or Canada, then you're kind of just left out because you can't get these benefits. But here they do have their own company-sponsored benefits, so I think that is really good. Now, again, you can work from almost anywhere. There are a few countries that you can't work from remotely for this company, but for the most part, anywhere you are in the world, as long as you got the internet, you can work here. Now, some other benefits is that they have a flexible time off policy, 4 to 6 weeks off paid vacation per year. You also get 1 annual company retreat to an awesome place. So if you go to the website, I think these people, they're employees and they're meeting up for one of these retreats. So if you're into stuff like that, that is available here. Also, you get 14 weeks off 100% fully paid leave if you're going to be a new parent. And there's also an anniversary reward program at milestones 1 or year 1, year 3, 5, 7, and 10, and so on. Now, in addition to all this, which is already a lot, you get a home office setup stipend, you get a software budget, you get professional development allowances, and you also get fertility and family planning support. So a bunch of benefits here. If you like these benefits, definitely get to this website and apply for any one of the jobs that you think you'd be a good fit for here. And I'll be leaving links down below to all the jobs that I'm covering in this video. Now, let's actually go ahead and look at the current job openings. Now, when I came here, I realized that most of these job openings had to do with IT. So there are a couple other openings here, but under every single department, they have this general interest form. So if you're on here and you're not finding any jobs that you want to apply for or any jobs that you think you'd be a good fit for, then what you want to do is go to the department that you think you'd most likely fit, whether that's marketing, legal, finance, sales, support, and you just want to hit the general interest form. So with the general interest form, basically it's like a pre-application. So you put your information in, your name, your email address, your phone number, you can upload your resume, you can link your LinkedIn profile. It gives you an overrun of what they do in this department and the types of jobs that you can get here. But what this does is that it puts you in line. So whenever there is a job opening, instead of having to apply after a job is posted, they'll actually be able to contact you as soon as that job opening is available. So if you do it this way, you're kind of like beating the crowd because your application is actually in, and then once a job is available, then they will contact you for an interview and then you can move forward. Now for this company, I wasn't able to find any information on them on Glassdoor. I mean, the company is listed on Glassdoor, but there are no employee reviews, there are no salary reviews. The company profile is pretty much blank in terms of reviews, so I wasn't able to find that info. However, the benefits sound really good here, so I would say go ahead, apply, and see where this goes. Now, before I get into all the other jobs here, if you're new to the channel, my name is Eann. On this channel, I talk about ways to make money, ways to save, ways to invest, jobs, just everything personal finance related. So if you like these videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. It's 100% free, it won't cost you anything. Also, be sure to subscribe with the notifications on. That way, you never miss the updates of when I post new videos just like this one. And if you ever want to talk to me one-on-one, you can message me on Instagram. Link is down below, or I'll put it here on the screen. But let's dive right back into the other jobs. Now, the next job that I want to talk about, or the next company, is actually this company right here. It is Toggle. Now, I actually clicked on a job here, so let's go back one step. But this is the company here, and these are some of the benefits that they give. So you get a flexible paid time off, you get paid parental leave, you get a laptop of your choice, well, I guess that is good. You get regular pay reviews, and you get co-working and internet allowances, home office setup budget, and a bunch of other benefits and perks here. Now, this is the hiring process. They do require that you do some tests here. So these are like skill tests where you can, I think there's a link here where you can do the test. And then depending on how you do in there, then they will schedule an interview with you. And then afterwards, you may be able to do another interview. So you do the skills test, you do the cultural interview, you do the technical interview, and then there is a paid test week. Now, this is a week where you have a chance to interact with your future team and work on the tasks that you would normally work on if hired. So it's kind of like pre-hiring, where you get paid for the first week, and this is to find out if you're a good fit for them and if this company is a good fit for you, but you're getting paid, so it's definitely not a waste of your time. Now, for the current job openings, and by the way, this company does hire worldwide. These are some of the employees here from different parts of the world. So this is a worldwide company. And the current job openings here include project manager, chief revenue officer, product marketing manager, and there are a bunch of IT related jobs here. So depending on your background, you can apply for whichever of these jobs you think is a good fit for you. But probably the easiest job to apply for here would be this customer experience specialist, right? So for this job, they give, a bunch of benefits, and so you get 24 days of paid time off a year, plus your local holidays. You get 4 to 6 weeks paid sabbatical, depending on tenure. You get a laptop budget of 2,500, I believe this is euros, every 3 years, 2,000 euros to set up your home office, and an additional 300 euros every year after 3 years. You get $250 per month for co-working space membership. You get 4,000 per year to use to contribute to training workshops and conferences, and you get 2,000 per year for any equipment or services to improve or maintain your physical or your mental health. So a bunch of benefits. Now, they didn't list the salary or the pay here, so I went over to Glassdoor, and this company seems to pay fairly well depending on the position, of course. As you can see here, they pay fairly well. A customer support specialist, which is kind of similar to the job that I just looked at, pays around 61,000 per year, starts out at around 48,000 to 80,000, that is the range. So fair pay here. And if we go to the company overview, we can see the overall rating for this company on Glassdoor from the employees, and it has a 4.9 rating, which is really high. Most of the jobs that I look at here usually have, the highest I've ever come across is probably a 4.7 or a 4.8. So this is one of the highest rating companies I've ever found on Glassdoor. So I'll leave the link down below. Definitely go and apply. And if you don't find a position on there that you'd like right now, check with this website again to see if new openings are available. Now, the next company I want to talk about is this one right here. Now, this company is Aira or Ira. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but this company, it says, is a technology company dedicated to making lives simpler, easier, and more fun, and they're based in San Diego. Now, there are currently only 2 job openings, but from time to time you can find different jobs here, so be sure to check back if you don't find a job here that you want. So for example, let's click on the Ira agent, and here we can go ahead and look at the requirements, the qualifications. But for this job, it says you need to have a US citizenship, so I think this is US only, but it is remote. So if you're in the US, then this is a good opportunity. However, this is a full-time job. You need to be able to work at least 40 hours per week, so keep that in mind. I also have another job on here, which is a part-time job, so I'll get into that in a bit, but this is a full-time role. Now for this job, it pays $15 per hour. You do get paid training. You do get self-selected schedule, which is updated weekly, so that's good. And it's 100% remote, and they say always was and always will be. So this is another company for you to add to your list of companies that you check frequently or you apply to, because from time to time they'll have new job listings or new job openings. Now on Glassdoor, This company seems to pay fairly well as well. They pay, I think the lowest salary here is around 35,000, starting at around 35,000, and this is a customer service agent. So they pay fairly well. Good company to work for. If we go to the company overview here on Glassdoor, they have a 4.0 rating. So I think people are fairly satisfied with working at this company. Now, the next company on the list is going to be this company right here. It's InkSub, and this is actually a job here, but let's just go back one bit. So this company, InkSub, I'll leave the link down below. And here it says the benefits include remote positions where you have the flexibility to work wherever you'd like, and pajamas are just fine. They offer competitive salary, 28 to 35 days off paid time off per year, plus paid travel to world camps and other benefits and perks. Now, there is one job listing here right now, and this is for a campus press sales support specialist. So for this job, it is a full-time job, 40 hours per week. You can work from wherever you are. This is the qualifications that you need. This is a WordPress job, so you need to learn WordPress or need to know WordPress. WordPress is actually not that hard. If you don't know anything about WordPress, you can learn about it on YouTube. And also, if you guys are struggling or you want an easy method or strategy to learn just about any skill you want, check out my video on how to use ChatGPT to learn any skill easily and quickly. I did a full breakdown of the prompts and the strategy that you want to use with ChatGPT for it to give you a schedule, find the material, tell you what material to actually study, and also give you other resources. So be sure to check that video out if you're interested in learning different skills. Now, for this job, they didn't list a salary here. It doesn't say how much you get paid. So let's go over to Glassdoor and see if we can find the salary for this job. And I think I actually looked at this before, so I wasn't able to find the salary for this particular position, a sales support specialist, because there are not that many salaries here on Glassdoor for this company. But the lowest one here was a hosting support job. It was 37,000. So I think they pay fairly well, as you can make from 30 to 50,000, 47 to 81,000, depending on the job, of course. So definitely add this to your list of companies to apply to. Now, the next company on the list is going to be this company right here. It is Bamboo HR. And currently they have one job available. It is a part-time job. It is entry level. And this means that if you don't have any experience, then this could be your first job. Now, the salary or the pay is a bit lower, $14 to $17 per hour. They do have paid training. Again, you don't need any experience. This could be your first job. It's also part-time. So great if you're just looking for something temporarily or you just need supplementary income. Now, the only thing you need here is a USB headset, webcam, and all training is 100% done on camera, and you need a high-speed internet connection. Now, if you need help with finding work from home equipment, I've left links down below to stuff that you can find on Amazon that can help you out for a work from home job. So here it says you get paid $15 per hour during the 4-week training period, which is fair enough. And then you get $17 per hour after completing 90 days of live production and a satisfactory review. So again, it's completely remote. You get 2 hours of PTO per pay period, and you can begin using this after 6 months of employment. And they also have supplemental insurance and retirement plans available. So again, if you're looking for a remote entry-level job, which is part-time, then definitely add this to your list. Definitely come over here and apply for this job. If we go over to Glassdoor, this company, for this particular job, let's see, this is a support specialist. So let's see if we can find that salary here. So there are no support specialist salaries here, but there is a support representative. It is probably similar, 49,000 to 70,000. If we look here, the lowest we can find, I think, is actually that. So they pay fairly well. I mean, $17 per hour, you guys can do the math. And if we go over to the company overview here on Glassdoor, the company rating here is a, let's see, it is a 3.8. So fair enough rating from past employees. Now, the next company on the list is Awesome Motive. And this is a company that you can also work remotely, and you can work from just about anywhere, right? Now, this company, these are some of the employees here working from anywhere. Now, these are the benefits that you'll get here. flexible hours, unlimited PTO, which is great, paid parental leave, profit dividend, a perks program. You get company retreats, which is probably what these people here are at. They're at some company retreat. They seem to be having a great time playing games and mingling. So definitely good company you want to look into if you're looking for a remote position. And these are the current jobs that they have open: WordPress technical writer, Android and iOS library developer, WordPress developer, WordPress support team manager, WordPress technical support. So you can apply for any one of these jobs that you want. But for instance, this job right here, it'll tell you all the requirements. You want experience with managing a technical support team, working remotely, analyzing support metrics, and all this stuff. Now, these are the benefits here. So you get a competitive salary, you get health, dental, vision insurance benefits for full-time US employees. If you're in India, Pakistan, Brazil, and the Ukraine, then you get health insurance benefits. After your first 90 days, you're eligible for unlimited PTO, which is also great. You get paid maternity and paternity leave, and there are a bunch of perks and benefits here, right? So great company to work for. Definitely apply if you're looking for a work from home remote job. And again, they have a few different positions here that you can apply for. Now on Glassdoor, this company has salary here. For example, the WordPress content writer or a technical writer, they make around $50,000, $51,000, $52,000. So fair enough salary here, as it wasn't listed on the website. And for the company overview here, they have a 4.5 rating. So I think people are happy with working here. So definitely put this on your list of companies to apply to. Now, finally, the last company that I want to mention in this video is Omni Interactions. And this company is a gig company. So it says, be your own boss, set your own schedule, get paid, and enjoy the gig life. So you can come here and you can find a gig. Now, currently there is one gig on this website. It is for a customer service rep as a contractor. And here you can get paid. And the good thing about this particular one is you get to work from home and you get to schedule your own hours. You work whenever it's convenient for you. And they say they offer high pay rates. Now, this is a remote company. I mean, you can work from anywhere you are in the world, so that is great. And it gives you an overview of what you'll be doing here. But it says contract earnings vary by client with competitive rates, but typically the pay range is gonna be anywhere from $14 to $20 per hour. And pay is determined by your phone call status when assisting customers and other client performance metrics. So again, if you're looking for a flexible remote from home or remote work from home job, this is definitely another company that you want to add to your list. And this is what you need to be able to work here. So you need a quiet and secure work environment. You need your own PC, a wired USB headset, high-speed internet connection, a smartphone, antivirus, Windows 10 or 11. And again, I'm leaving links down below to Amazon for work from home equipment that you can get. That isn't expensive, so check that out. So this is the next company that you want to take a look at, Omni Interactions. And if we go over to Glassdoor, here, the salaries here, let's see if we can find. So customer service representative, here they make around $31,000. The range is $31,000 to $39,000. So fair enough, because the average salary or the median salary in the US right now is around $37,000. So this is still a really good opportunity. So these are the companies that I wanted to talk about in this video. They're always hiring for remote workers worldwide, and from time to time they have different job openings. So be sure to check in with these websites and these companies and apply. And hopefully this video was able to help you out in finding that remote online job that you're searching for. So that said, thanks for watching. All the best in your remote work from home job search, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.